What's going on, everybody? This is David Mitchell here, and my lovely wife, Lily, and the voice of Autism, episode 338.
Treats!
Ah!
Treats! Hey, you know some treats.
Oh, yeah. For people who don't know, Vel's birthday is officially in 8 days. So the birthday girl.
Treats!
You'll be getting treated on your birthday.
No, a treat. I meant these.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why don't you go with New Gen? Oh my. Now, why don't you go with New Gen?
Why?
You'll be enjoying it better. But I got some good news for you guys. Vel have made it into the top 20 for Karaoke Knockout. Am I right?
Yeah.
So, if y'all want to, vote Vel for Karaoke Knockout.
For the haters.
But
Rock and roll. Rock and roll to the world. Sorry, David.
But she is now in the top 20.
Fourth place still.
Still in fourth place.
I'm pretty scared. I don't want to get it down. We'll have 7 days, bro.
Only have.
Gift.
Let hope you stay in the same spot for 7 days, because that'd be amazing. Also, hopefully you start getting in and get into first place. But please vote for my life, so you can make it to the third round.
And David will treat me.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, David, you treat your wife. Ooh, Cranbrook.
But
Ooh.
yeah. But we are still doing this up for Saturday, which ironically I won't be doing rail fanning. So anybody who expect me to rail fan that Saturday, no. Even though I got that day off, that it's a wife's birthday day, so nope. Not going to. Sorry. But do got some cool stuff planned, and that for sure.
And David is going to treat me. Joke.
Keep saying that, and you're going to jinx yourself.
No, I'm nervous. Got work.
Mm-hmm. But I am going to say, and I want to take it, even though it's not storming right now. It was storming earlier. It was a soaker of a day. Like, I'm not going to lie. I did not enjoy having to work in that freaking rain today. Like, for anybody, working in rain is not fun. Even more irritating when you're autistic.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Did one thing. I is still working it. It doesn't stop me, but it does annoy the crap out of me. Like, literally. Like, working in the rain do annoy the crap out of me. I'm going to have to get new glasses soon. R.I.P. But let's get back on to tape. But working in the rain can be annoying. Heck, even if you're prepared, but you have old rain gear like I do, like I gotta get new rain gear. That for sure. And hopefully, if I do, I might be able to get everything more set up, if y'all know what I mean. And that for sure. And also, it seemed like the rainy season probably began. So that is kind of an oof and an oh god right there, meaning that is gonna make it a little bit more harder to rail fan for this month. So even though with it being my wife's birthday month, hopefully it don't rain on my wife's
birthday month. You have a birthday month?
Your birthday month. I said my wife's birthday month, Val. AKA you.
Sorry.
but I'm hoping it don't rain on her birthday day, because that will kind of oof some of the plans up. That for sure. But sorry, it is late. It is 10:33 at night, but I'm not gonna lie, it is annoying as hell working in rain. But it don't stop me, because the reason why I work in the rain is because me working in the rain and everybody else not wanting to put the work in did make me look like a harder worker and work better. That for sure. But it did make me look better, which sometimes it's a good thing, because it make you look like a harder worker when you actually are a hard worker. But it make you look way more of a good worker, more reliable, and all of that. Heck, I've been working hard for the last couple of years, been racking myself up, and I took out probably a $2 raise, because
Woo!
I'm not sore yet, but I noted that. Why?
You deserve a cookie.
But but I have noticed in about a week ago, if I worked about 8
My
hours.
little pony, my little pony. Run around.
But I have noted.
No, you're mad. Oh, yeah.
No, come on.
Oh, you got
Oh.
me yesterday. Hi, what time I slept? 7 o'clock and I get up at 3 a.m. I'm supposed to be up at that time.
No, you're going to call me to oof myself.
Go rock and roll.
Give me something to drink.
Oh, I don't have a drink, bro.
Cup of milk.
Yeah.
Oh. But
I thought you wanted tea.
that's fine. Hold the
Yeah.
cookie. Woo!
Steven and I like, hey, man, don't finish the whole fucking thing, bro. Fucking go, bro.
Well, that was the part, wasn't it? But what I was saying is that last week I noticed it recently, about 2 days ago, that for my normal amount of hours, working for about 8 hours normally, I got paid for that one day. After tax $96, and that after tax. And yes, I'm saying after tax and other stuff, but today and yesterday, for the last couple of days, I have noted I now get paid $98 after tax. That means it went up by $2, meaning I'm getting paid more, ironically. But it's good. I'm sorry about the munching, but it's about time. Is that a little photo of you?
No, that's the Poshmark. That's actually the doll. Ginger doll.
But yeah, what I was saying is that
Ginger doll.
that I'm actually getting paid more, and I did not realize it, but it's a good thing, because it actually helps. And that extra money in my pocket. I'm all the way for chocolate chip cookies.
I'm a sucker for chocolate chip cookies too, okay?
But
Oh,
I'm getting paid a little bit more, and hopefully, if I keep my work ethic up, I might be paid a lot more before the end of the year. That if I don't lose my job over something stupid. If y'all know what I mean.
my little pony, my little pony.
I need drink.
I'm drunk. Oh yeah.
You don't want to take that up.
I'm high.
Don't take it up.
Yeah, I'm drunk in cookies.
All right. You don't ever want to take up soda. The reason why, because it called carbonated. Then to go, if you know what I mean. But I'll tell you, with me now getting paid.
I'm gonna get my birthday week.
Yeah, now I am one doing the rides for us.
I know we have plans going to downtown.
And the tickets, that for sure. But yeah. But I have to plan for me and Val. And I want to make the birthday just that good because, let's be honest, her last birthday was a good one. Birthday before that was good. We do good stuff for her birthdays every year.
And your birthdays too.
That too. Whew. But it's crazy. But it's been a crazy one. Also, when I was talking about with me working in the rain earlier today, good God, it was annoying. Heck, I'm still feeling a little sore from it. Skin is peeling on my feet. Oof. And no, I'm not showing my feet on live stream. Sorry.
Dan Schneider.
Of course you would say that. Of course you would say that.
Dan Schneider. Jeanette McCurry. Sorry.
Of course, Belle, you would say that.
I love that song. The Pink Guy. I wear pink. I'm a fan of Pink Guy.
You know he don't he make music now.
Joji.
Not that type of music anymore.
Mm-hmm. But I love his song, the Don Schneider.
Because it does call Dan Snyder out for his
FF. MS.
The guy looked like a. Alright. I'm gonna bring it up. If y'all have watched Nickelodeon, you heard about Dan Snyder.
He produced Victorious, iCarly, but he definitely showed that on Victorious.
Like, the guy looked like a complete pedophile. Am I right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, but I think it creep vibes from the guy.
Oh, yeah.
And that for sure. Like, straight up creep vibes. And trust me, autistic people, we do get a sixth sense when it comes to seeing when there are creeps around.
Mm-hmm.
Like, good God, I had it a couple of months ago. You remember last year at the ice cream shop at Denny's?
Mm-hmm.
For people who don't know about it, last year, until after we got done with a day out doing a lot of stuff and we were heading home, we stopped by the ice cream shop to get some ice cream before we took an Uber home. 3 creepy girls, look like in their teens, started harassing all the guys. And they were in scantily up, and one of them was looking at me, and it gave me the creepy vibe. Like I said, I didn't want to get out of here. I didn't want to get out of here.
Really? Oh yeah, I know you've been like, Phil, can you get the fuck out of here?
Because
Excuse my language. And you told me, Phil, please.
Because
by the way, when I see David, he's like, what the fuck?
Because
these girls are not wearing something under their bottom.
Like, and let me be honest. Yes, guy can have the same feeling that girls have.
Yep.
Like, when a girl feels creeped out because a guy, that's understandable.
And also, when I saw these lesbian ladies, they felt the same thing. Like, what the fuck? You're not at your house. You're in the public place.
Exactly.
And when I saw David acting strange, I thought he was mad at me or something because of stuff, but it is something else. When he told me, well, let's get out of here, please. He's kind of begging. I can see his anxieties going up when he saw this creepos.
Yeah, because trust me, guys, we get seeing feelings, and I'm gonna say it as y'all female, if y'all have like, if we feel a girl that is creepy around us or a group of them, we want to get the hell out of there. That's something I always say. And yes, Roma Army even talked about this.
Even Showtime talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know who that guy is?
Yep.
Showtime is an Asian YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
He called those girls out.
Because girls like that are more predatorial than anything.
I actually wanted to do a shout out on Showtime. Yeah, actually, he had a YouTube at Showtime. You will like it, trust me.
I heard about it.
He's actually straightforward, even though he's a guy. But he spoke on the guy's behalf, on the guy's perspective.
Like, and yet it sucks being a guy in this day and age because
I don't blame any guys who are single. I thought they don't want to be in a relationship, but I don't blame them.
Heck.
I'm like, why guys don't want to be in the fucking... Sorry for my language, but even though y'all never heard me on my YouTube channel saying those words, but I'm an adult now. But unfortunately, there are just a bunch of guys I saw. They're not into relationship anymore. Maybe conservative Christians out there or Catholics out there. But if you're talking about gays and singles, straight, bisexual, gay, they're not thinking about relationship anymore because of how the dating becomes toxic. Yeah.
It got to the point where people don't want to date anymore, and for autistic people are finding love, it can be hard. Like, heck, me and Val, it was lucky we found each other when we did. Heck, that was just some luck right there. But it's more dangerous for autistic people to date now than now when it comes to dating neurotypical. Like, and my advice to any autistic: don't date a neurotypical unless you know them
very well or they understand you very well and deeply.
My advice, if you do not know them very well, if you're a high function, you're able to communicate, date check with other high functioning autistics to date. And the reason why it's better safe to be sorry.
Exactly.
Look, me and Val are both autistic, but I'll say this. There are girls out there who would literally take advantage of autistic guys just for their money. And that stuff does happen. Like, it could be a dangerous world for autistics. Heck, same with autistic females. It could be dangerous for them, but not as dangerous as it could be with guys. Like, y'all might think I'm fluffing or biased, but it actually more dangerous for autistic guys than it is for autistic females. Because if we mess up, the girl can literally turn out into a bad guy. That's how easy it is. And because a lot of cops don't understand autistic people and society don't understand it that much, girl can really screw it up. Am I right?
Yep.
It's easier to screw destroy an autistic guy life than a female autistic. And I mean it easy. Like, society is two-faced as it is. And it actually more sexist toward guys than it is towards females. Am I right about that? And well, am I right?
I know you're right. Yeah.
You were just silent when I said that.
Or
That was the first time you were silent about that.
I was looking at something else.
Oh, your dolls, of course. Well, that explains everything. But society is two-faced for a guy because, let's be honest, they still think we just act like the 1950 guys with no feeling to be giving our money to the girls.
Nope.
But good God, it's bad. And girls just want to take money from it, treating it like piggy banks and like we're a tool. And that's the reason why we have bad people like Andrew Tate and red pillars. Because old standard that cannot die and psycho-feminists. Like, the only reason why we have people about an Andrew Tate or red pill is because it did. Like, both sides are bad. I'm not gonna lie. And for autistic people, it's more dangerous for us because of it. Hell, there's sometimes I just don't feel comfortable walking in a play with a fun female because, let's be honest, being an autistic guy and walking around where there are girls, or not girl, but women and adult females, or say, very creepy. Hell, it's the teenagers you gotta be worried about because they're sneaky heck. One year, and I'm going to bring it up because it is a story I have not talked about in a long time. Back when I was a senior in high school, we had a freshman girl, and good God, she was a pervert. Like, she always bragged about wanting to dope and drug the guy. Like, here, Jane, I prefer older girls, not younger girls. Vel is 3 years older than me. Just to bring that up. Like, and Jane, when me and Vel started dating, but that year that the incident happened with, I have not told you the incident yet. But this girl was talking about drugging me during lunch and one time, and hopefully having everything time where the teachers and the cops wouldn't see and would have probably dragged me to one of the bathrooms. Like, good God. The only reason I found out about all this shit was because of a neutral friend. Like, this neutral friend told me that this girl wanted to drug me and rape me.
Thanks.
And she actually literally brought the shit to school. And a friend took a screenshot of it and showed me. And the moment that happened, I avoided her like the plague. Thing is that younger girls can be predatorial at older girls and older guys. Same with guys, like anybody can be a predator. Doesn't matter what age you are. Like, literally. Like, it's so scary that, hell, I'm real concerned around younger folks because, let's be honest, one that can be like a serial rapist, young one, and literally wait until you go somewhere, drug your drink, and then wait for a bit until and kidnap you. Whew. And trust me, the younger one, they can easily play the victim.
Yep.
I have seen it happen before, but it's up that the media don't want to talk about. They didn't want to blame it all on guys. But it is more dangerous for autistic people. Heck, I already told a story about Brittany. You remember that?
Oh, an idiot, yeah.
That one story that still could need the creep.
I know.
Because there have been so many times in high school that I have nearly gotten sexually assaulted. It ain't even freaking funny. And no, you should not be rooted for me to get sexually assaulted because rooting for a guy to get sexually assaulted, it is bad. I'm rooting for a girl to get it. Because trust me, if the censors was swapping out a girl talking about this, everybody would be up in pitchforks.
Yep.
And that's why I said society is double-sided and sexist toward guys. You know, am I right?
Yep.
Because literally, when a guy get hard by a girl, everybody say, "Oh, you should be lucky that girl did that to you. Oh, you should be lucky a girl would do that. To be lucky and all that." But a moment that a guy does it, they say, "Kill him, kill him, kill him" with pitchforks and frame. The reality is scarier being a guy in modern world than it is a girl. Like literally, a girl can literally essay you against your will.
Yep.
Like, and everybody will laugh about it or to say you should be lucky.
What the hell? That's weird.
Like even Roman Army even talked about it. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
My point is it's stuff that we gotta call. Like if we want true equality, we gotta call out both sides.
Exactly.
And yes, I do have more horror stories of me almost getting sexually assaulted in high school.
Oh, bad idiots.
By girls.
Ew, I didn't know that.
And I might share some of them later on because, good God, I have enough around here to make a book if I ever got a chance to. Like, seriously. Like, the reality, it sucks being a guy in the day and age.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can be sexually assaulted by a predator girl and they can get away with it.
Exactly.
Like, it's just so crazy. Heck. The reason why I said earlier the younger ones are more dangerous is because let's be honest, the moment you try to call them out, they can swap it around like literally. They can sexually assault you, they swap it around saying he or me, and because they are a kid, and even though they are the predator, they won't think they are the predator. They would think you're the predator. Like seriously, that's scary.
Oh yeah.
That's the reason why I really don't feel comfort around younger people. It's because some of them can do shit like that.
Tell me about it.
Like literally. I always say this. The reality is that predators are everywhere.
Tell me about it.
And for autistic, yes, some autistic people can be predator. And yes, some autistic people can be target of predators.
Tell me about it, baby.
Hell, I had a friend in RP, not Lipta anymore. He was 20 and he got molested by a 15-year-old girl. He literally was so scared to tell everybody because the girl threatened him, and this story I will say because it really is crazy that this stuff does happen. Is that he was molested by her,
Damn.
and she was younger than him. She was 15. He was 20.
What the hell?
She threatened that if he ever goes to the police about it, that she'll say he was the one who did it to her. He was
Seriously, David?
yes.
What the hell?
He was so terrified to the point where
He
he,
cannot talk to any girls, that's correct.
not girl, but anybody, he was so scared of coming out about it,
No.
and eventually it ate him up and he hung himself.
No.
The reality is that it's more scarier for a guy
Okay.
because,
They got effed up.
oh yeah, and trust me, it's even more dangerous because younger girls who know what they're doing are more dangerous than a predatory guy
Oh yeah.
because
Tell me about
they
it.
can play victim, throw a guy in jail who is innocent, that is their victim, that they are. It's just so crazy.
It's creepy as fuck, man.
It is, and
I feel bad for your friend.
yeah, Jane, he no longer around, and he was our rape victim.
No.
Or technically he was molested, but
Molested by an
it's
idiot.
still the same, it still fall under the same category.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Michael, it's been raining on and off here.
Mr. Mikey.
Yeah, he wouldn't chat, but my thing is that if you're a guy and you have a girl creeping around you, you be vigilant. Doesn't matter if they're younger, because younger ones, they may not look like you did keep your guards up, but they are. Because the younger ones, they could pull any sneaky crap. Heck, and that 15-year-old girl who was going to try to drug me back in high school, funny thing is she got caught bragging about how she was going to rape a guy
What?
2 years later and got expelled for it.
You got expelled?
Expelled and not arrested.
Expelled and not arrested for having a dope?
Nope.
What?
She would talk about drugging. Here, Jane, same girl that talked about doing it to me when she was 17, and I found out after high school 2 years later, when I was 20, that she literally talked about drugging one of the football players.
What?
And she was dumb enough to say it in front of a teacher. The teacher heard her.
The teacher been heard about it?
And reported her, and she got expelled. The funny thing is that she did not ended up in jail, because if a guy said that,
Jail.
Yep, society is two-faced, and the reason why guys are more scared of girls than girls scared of guys, because literally, it's scary to be a guy. Really is scary to be a guy in this day and age, because you can become a victim to a predator girl.
Yikes.
Heck, sometimes you have predator guys too, Anybody could be one.
Nobody's innocent.
But this is stuff that I do scare about, because I always say consent is in it also. Please wait until you are 18 or 21. Hell, I prefer people older than me.
I prefer guys who are older than you.
Ouch.
Hey.
Well, your husband is younger than you.
Dude,
Ow.
Okay, you took it out of context.
Ow.
I prefer guys. I love you. I'm really sorry. I took it out of context. But when it comes to having friends, though.
Oh, that part.
David, you're not even asking me. You're
Oh,
now
how
jumping
you?
to the conclusion.
No, how you framed it.
No, you should have said, "Hey, what's that?" I said, "I prefer a friend who is older than me."
Mm-hmm. Like
Got your
my
ouch.
thing is that I only date older girls, aka Val. With my wife, like when I hear saying when I started getting it dated game, I started looking for people
Or
who were around my age or older. And
And who look gay. You're gay. Yes, you are.
I did tickle you for that.
Don't let me sleep.
But
Let me sleep.
I prefer older people. Heck,
And you prefer older people and friends as well, so
that
stop
too.
assuming David.
Saying it, younger people did
Let me
turn
sleep.
me off, but
Why? It,
it did.
they quit?
Heck, back when we were around 15, or not 15, around 16, not 15, 16, I tried to date someone 2 years younger than me who was 14.
Oh, when she got a mind of a child?
No. Like, good God. There were no teens there. Like, I tried. And this was back before I was even an adult. I was still a teenager.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Let me sleep.
But my
I'm gonna
teen,
get.
we will in a bit. But my teen is, and I'm going to bring it up, is that please no underage dating.
Underage
Please,
dating sucks, guys.
please don't. And don't try to target autistic people because, good God, the stuff that we have to go through from predators is not fun. Though that's something I will bring up, but I really do, and I'm going to say that I get turned off by people who are younger than me. Like literally, I tried dating a girl who was 1 year younger than me, another one 2 years younger than me. Like I was 16 at the time. I tried to date a 14-year-old, and then a few months later, I tried to date a 15-year-old. Did not work. Ironically, we might think it's that if my life depended on it, I would not probably even now. I would not be able to date a 21-year-old, 22-year-old. Heck, I would not be able to do that because one, I won't be turned on. And yes, for me, I do not go below 22 or 21. That my thing.
Yeah, I don't even want underage.
That thing.
Because they might think I'm a creep.
I
I'm not.
have myself capped when it came to that stuff. Heck, if me and Vel did not work out, I would be dating people between around my age or older. And yes, I'm saying my age or older because younger people just don't do it for me. Me. If I would date someone one younger than me, I would only go as far at 21. No younger. Because that 4 years you're younger than me with I would say with that and every year I change, that number will change. Like if with me turning 26 this year, that would be 22. It's complicated, but my thing is that I don't condone underage dating. Like
Well,
it's
I'm in the same
disgusting.
line that, you know, even though I'm not, I don't want to date someone that's underage either because of maturity wise.
Mm-hmm. Heck, and it would luckily me and Val found each other. Heck, I don't agree that it's up that I need to teach our kids if we ever have any. Because one, I'm not going to have my kid turn into victims. Two, I'm not having predators take advantage of them. Three, I prefer to be a father who can teach their kids right from wrong and what right to do and what wrong to do. Because it seems like we don't get that much anymore. Hmm. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Decide. I would say if you want to have a good date, it's always good to know and not for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Now it is 11:08 at night. Vel wanted to go to bed, and it is a good night.
Let's go, David. Let's go. Edit that. Edit the freaking.
But I hope y'all
Enjoy
enjoyed
the live stream.
stream.
Please like and subscribe and snuggle. Rock and roll.
Bye, guys.
And
Have a nice
snuggle.
night.
Yep.
Up. Y'all
And
have.
David deserve a tickle.
I did raspberry you. Sorry. But
Right.
y'all have a great night, and I hope everybody have a great Saturday.
And y'all enjoy My Little Pony.
Oh. Bye, guys. Bye.
Snuggle.
Have a night, everyone.
Okay. Why is it even ending, man?